And it looked like Caitlin Clark has destroyed all injury rumors in this new footage that has been captured.
Let's not mince words. Caitlin Clark is the driving force behind the interest in the Fever and the interest in the WNBA.
Situation where somebody needs to produce 1 million videos and show their true colors, show they're not really for Caitlin Clark.
In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you footage that completely debunks all the Caitlin Clark injury rumors. You'll see her running at full speed in practice, discover who's spreading these fake stories, and learn why Coach Stephanie White's recent behavior is the biggest clue about Clark's true condition. Stay to the end and I'll break down exactly how these clickbait channels are creating false narratives so you'll never fall for their tricks again. The evidence I'm about to show you is something none of those other channels want you to see. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. Have you seen those headlines popping up everywhere saying Caitlin Clark is hurt? Everyone's talking about it on YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. But let's cut through all that noise right now, because there's a ton of misinformation flying around. Here's what actually happened. These rumors started spreading after a small incident in practice where Clark bumped knees with another player.
Girls that were pretty competitive and was gonna, help me get better, and I was gonna have fun doing it. Looking back, like I never like questioned it. It never was like, oh, why am I playing with the boys? It was just what I did.
We didn't have this problem last year at the beginning of the season because this person was not around to cause all this drama and clickbait and everything that is going on in the genre. He just was not here last year.
Nothing major, but you know how the internet works. Suddenly it became this huge deal. Within hours, YouTube channels and Instagram accounts were pumping out videos with crazy thumbnails showing Clark looking upset with titles like "Breaking Caitlin Clark Serious Injury" and "Clark's Season in Jeopardy." Total clickbait. The timing of these rumors couldn't be worse. The season is getting more intense. The Fever are fighting for position, and fans are already on edge about their favorite rookie. Everyone's wondering if Clark is going to miss games or if her performance will drop off. The comment sections on these videos are filled with worried fans asking questions that nobody there can actually answer. What's insane is how fast these rumors snowballed. One channel makes a claim without any real evidence, then 5 more channels repeat it, then sports blogs pick it up, and suddenly it looks like legitimate news. But guess what? It's not. Let's look at the actual evidence.
Oh, word on the street, allegedly, Caitlin Clark got hurt again. Again. Yes, she got hurt again. That's what they saying on these YouTube streets.
At practice today, was moving around fine, was taking shots, all that sort of stuff. And again, she's only listed as questionable.
A post by the account Correlation shows Clark running at full speed during practice after that supposed serious injury. In the footage, she's moving totally normally. No limping, no special attention from trainers, nothing that would indicate any injury at all. She's driving to the basket, cutting hard, defending, doing everything a healthy player does. Even more telling is Coach Stephanie White's behavior. In recent press conferences, she's been focused on game strategy and team development, not making excuses or talking about managing minutes for an injured star. She's not worried because there's nothing to worry about. The real story confirmed by actual practice footage is simple. Caitlin Clark is not injured. That's the truth these clickbait channels don't want you to see because it ruins their whole narrative. So the question now becomes, why would anyone spread these fake stories in the first place?
Now, Rookie of the Month has only been around since 2010, but she's the first player ever to win Rookie of the Month and Player of the Month.
Part of coaching and part of filling your cup in coaching is not just working with great players and working with great people, but it's how they go to work and how they show up.
And how can you spot them before they trick you into watching their videos and believing their lies? That's what we need to talk about next. You know what's wild about these injury rumors? They're literally designed to manipulate you into clicking and watching. These content creators figured out a simple formula that works every time. Caitlin Clark's name Plus, any hint of trouble equals massive views and engagement. It's that simple. They're getting paid to trick you. These aren't just random trolls messing around for fun. This is a calculated business strategy where they create a problem that doesn't even exist, get everyone worried about it, then pretend they have inside information about what's happening. They know exactly what they're doing. Some of these channels have created what John Liquid calls a monster. This whole ecosystem of fake drama and manufactured crises around WNBA players. And you know what's crazy? We keep feeding it by clicking, commenting, and sharing these videos.
This team doing everything they got to do because it's championship or bust, bro. I'm telling you, that's the mindset. That's the focus. This is the LeBron James effect.
Obviously, a lot was made of this matchup between yourself and Diana Taurasi. I know she's one of your idols. How big is it for you to get a win here against her today?
I'm just happy we won. It was cool to play against her, and obviously a really great game. And
John Liquid points out that y'all is creating these monsters that's tricking y'all because y'all keep feeding them views. The pattern is always the same. First, they use super vague headlines so they can't technically be called liars. Then they make dramatic thumbnails with Clark looking upset or in pain. And they always add words like breaking or shocking to create fake urgency. They want you to click before you even think about it. Meanwhile, the actual team environment tells a completely different story. Coach Stephanie White talks about Clark's incredible work ethic, calling her a perfectionist who lives in the gym. The practices are intense and competitive. The front office has a championship or bust mentality.
kind of got into a flow and played a little bit more in transition. We were a lot more successful. And then obviously Lex was amazing. I don't know if we missed the shot in the fourth quarter.
See right now, a lot of people do not have the best interest for Caitlin Clark. I keep telling y'all this over and over and over and over.
Does that sound like a team dealing with an injured star player? Not at all. What's really happening behind the scenes is a competitive, selfless team environment where Clark is thriving. That's the exact opposite of what these clickbait channels want you to believe. They need drama to get views. They need you worried to keep watching. The truth is simple. These injury rumors came from content creators exploiting Clark's popularity for views. The hard evidence proves she's perfectly healthy and practicing at full speed. That's the reality. Now you know how to spot these fake stories. Look for actual footage of practice or games. Check for official team statements. Don't trust channels that constantly create drama without showing you real evidence. And definitely be suspicious of anyone claiming to have inside sources, but never showing any proof.
You got to go to the chip or it's a bust season from here on out, as long as you got Caitlin Clark. And once again, guys, stop getting tricked with these videos, man.
For the status update for the first preseason game against the Washington Mystics, and Caitlin Clark, the only player on it, listed as questionable with a left leg injury.
These content creators are counting on you not checking their facts. Don't give them what they want by watching their obvious clickbait about Clark or any other player. As John Liquid says, they don't have Clark's best interests at heart. They just want your clicks. The next time you see a dramatic headline about Caitlin Clark, remember to look for real evidence before believing it. Is there actual footage? Did the team release a statement? Don't let them fool you. The truth is simple. Caitlin Clark is healthy, focused, and ready to continue her rookie campaign. That's the only story that matters right now.